Hey, y'all, welcome back. Today we're checking out Explore London from Above, the most incredible tourist place. Look at that. Horizon 22. I've not heard of it. Sky Garden. I've heard of it. The Tower of London. I recognized it. And there's the Tower Bridge right behind it. Y'all be sure to go to 3D virtual tours and like and subscribe. Subscribe and like. They do all these videos about all these cities you've heard of, but they basically use Google Maps and give you a tour of the city. It's pretty fascinating. They also do Liverpool and Edinburgh. I want to check those out. But you know what? Show me on a map. Oh, yes. Gordon Ramsay Academy, Bishopgate. What is Horizon 22? Is it an office building? There's a bar. A pub, on tap. Okay. Oh, there's a hotel in it, looks like, probably. M&S Football. I've seen a lot of videos about buildings in London, but nothing about that one. The Sky Garden, though. I think I saw a Luke O'Sullivan video about this building here. Maybe it wasn't him, but it was something about the architecture. Yes, look at that. Beautiful. Yes. What a view. Wow. And then, of course, we got the Tower of London, the good old Tower of London. There it is. There's the hanging tree, or one of them. The detail's amazing, isn't it? The Shard. That's the Shard, right? Yes. Did I just see a bird fly by? Google Maps. Yeah. Oh no. It's like a UFO or something. No, it's probably like a vector of the vectors. The Shard, yes. There's the eye. Yeah, I also saw a Luke O'Sullivan video about the London Eye. It has kind of a fascinating history. The London Eye, yes. There's Old Big Ben. The Palace of Westminster. See, okay, this is probably a really dumb thing to say, but like, why stop now, right? But the Palace of Westminster, I thought was called the Parliament Building. But is it over here? Yes, it is. Y'all, because I watched that video just now, I knew which direction to turn. Okay. When I type in Palace of Westminster, what does that... Okay. I also recently learned that the name Minster means a church, so it's like the West Church. Y'all. What am I looking at? I need the titles. Victoria and Albert Museum. I've never heard of that. What's there? Beautiful. Oh, let's check the vibe. Very chill. Is that a David replica? There's a, what's the thing? That painting. Wow, beautiful building. Is that what I'm looking at here? I forgot this Renaissance painter's name. I'm just gonna skip it. Who are these people? Oh my god, that column is gigantic. Look at that. Hello. Y'all, the vibe at Victoria and Albert Museum is pretty chill. Oh, beautiful. Little cafe? A little cafe. That's like the most grand golden cafe. Nice. Buddha made an appearance. I think that's Buddha. That might be somebody else. Wow, beautiful. Gorgeous building. What is this? Slideshow. Beautiful. I didn't know there was such a museum. Moving on. Natural History Museum. Right next door is the Natural History Museum. There it is. And a science museum behind it. Oh yeah. Got a blue whale skeleton. Dinosaur eggs. Petrified dinosaur eggs. Yes, the blue whale. Mastodon. Yes, a giraffe. T-Rex. Ooh, amazing. Let's check the vibe. No, that music ruins the vibe. That's not what we're here for. That looks like Charles Darwin. Is that Charles Darwin? It's got to be Charles Darwin. That beard has evolved. Oh, that's like the sloth, the giant sloth. Gateway to Mars. Wow, beautiful. A dodo bird. Oh, yeah. Animatronics. They have feathers. Like they're supposed to. The animatronics are a little, maybe they need a little oil, you know? Oil us. They're begging for oil. Petrified. Yeah, that's a good natural museum. Oh, I almost said the F word. Yeah. Okay, cool. Moving on. Smart to have the museums next to each other. Why not, right? Royal Albert Hall. I've heard of this hall. And I've heard of this Albert. And how he was royal. That's right back here. There. A lot of famous concerts have happened here. I know the Beatles played there. Concert for George Harrison after he died was there. I know the Killers played there. A lot of people played there. Very cool. Yes. Beautiful oh, look at that. Wow. Yeah, so interesting. The seating situation that the circle creates, where you're like, you could be looking down at like this. I went to the Walt Disney Concert Hall to a show, and we ended up sitting behind the stage, like up and behind, looking down on them. So suddenly we're part of the show. So we were all like, everyone's watching us. Anyway, okay, moving on. Royal Albert Hall. It's right by the park. Hang on, sorry to stop it again. What's the structure behind there? Show me on a map. What's this structure right here? The Albert Memorial. Sorry to do that horrible accent. I know y'all don't like it. Vibe check.
This is fucking shit.
He doesn't like it. What's wrong with it?
This is fucking shit.
He does not like that statue, y'all. Beautiful. I like it. I don't know what that guy's problem is. He's walking around in sandals. His feet probably hurt. Kensington Palace. Right there? Look at that. Kensington Gardens. Hang on. I gotta stop it again. Show me on. Kensington Palace. It's right there. Next to Royal Albert Hall. Who lives there? Royal Palace and Gardens with exhibits on former residents like Queen Victoria and Princess Diana. Princess Diana used to live there. Not a shabby place. Let's ask the robots. Who lives at Kensington Palace? Prince William and Princess Catherine. Good choice, William and Kate. That's a nice spot. Whenever you want to see some music, you just hop around the corner. Hop around the corner and check out some Mozart. Look at that swimming pool. Damn. Hyde Park, I've heard of that. It's right there. Yeah, I'm sorry to keep stopping it, but I'm amazed at how it's all right there. All this stuff is right next to each other. Is that Buckingham Palace? Yes. Yes. Show me on a map. Let's see if I can find it from here. If you just go down the street, right? It's right there. Maybe not. There it is. Okay. Isn't it amazing how the front of it looks like it's this big, thick building, but that's just a front facade, and I think the actual inner workings happen in this big, thick part back here. That's where people hang out. That's where the party goes down. The staterooms. Oh, very nice. Huh, beautiful. Oh, wow. Okay, moving on. Oh. Westminster Abbey is right next to the Palace of Westminster. It's all making sense now. And Buckingham Palace is right there, right? We just left Buckingham Palace, right? And then there, yeah. It's like a couple turns. What's that circular place? Oh, Churchill War Rooms. What's that giant circle? Y'all have to know. Show me on a map. Churchill War Rooms. Oh, it's right on the other side of the park. Oh, you can go down there. Oh, it's up underneath. That's where he was. Okay. Wow. Oh, that's so cool. Wait, what is this circular structure? It's eye-catching. What is this? Shell recharge charging station. Okay, that's quite a charging station. What's in there? Is that like a parking lot? It is. Okay, for some government... Oh, the treasury. Ah, yes. Okay. Got it. St. James Park? That's the Queen's yard, basically, right? Her front yard? Or the King, sorry. King. Trafalgar Square. Oh, it's right there. I've heard of this with the lions. Yes. And the pigeons. The National Gallery. What is the National Gallery? Is that a museum? Show me on a map. It's hard to know if a gallery is actually a gallery, because sometimes a gallery can mean like a room in a mansion. I don't know. It is a gallery. Art gallery. A little Van Gogh. Let's check the vibe at the National Gallery. Yeah. Bless you. Oh, shoe squeak. Yeah. I see some very recognizable paintings. The vibe is good, the vibe is chill at the National Gallery. What's that? The British Museum! The British Museum. Show me on a map. Yes, there it is. It's quite large. It looks like one of our government buildings. Oh, that's what that is on the outside, the giant boob. Yes. Ancient, Sumerians. This is a creepy creature. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 legs. Sarcophagi. The Rosetta Stone. Let's check the vibe. Very cool. Very official. Okay, moving on. Where are we now? I don't recognize any of this. What is that? Borough Market. Have I heard of that before? I don't know if I've ever heard of that. Show me on a map. Borough Market. Oh, okay. Oysters. Don't eat that.
The next station.
No. When I check the vibe, I need to hear the actual sound. I need unedited experience. Here we go. The vibe is good. The vibe is chill. Moving on. What's that twisted building? Tate Modern. Is that another museum? Look at that. I like the architecture. Modern. Tate Modern. Oh yeah, there's a... Look at that. I like that. Vibe check. Yes, the vibe is good. The vibe is true. I like that they have music playing in the background. Whoa. Oh, look at that. Huge. It's a giant fountain. Very modern. Very chill. Very modern. Moving on. Tate Modern. Covent Garden. Where's the garden part? It's all buildings. Covent Garden. Oh, it's the neighborhood. It's the entire neighborhood. Oh, what is that? That looks like some Roman ruins, y'all. Londinium, alive and well. Oh, this piano's been there so long, plants are growing on it. Oh yeah, this guy. I forgot his name, but there's one of those at the Broad in LA. Beautiful. Covent Garden's the whole neighborhood. It's not an actual garden, I don't think. St. Paul's Cathedral. I've heard of that. There's the Sky Garden. St. Dunstan in the East Church Garden. Show me on a map. St. Dunstan. Never heard of that one. Oh, that's it? There's 2 photos? Oh. Oh, here we go. Wow, look at that. Let's check the vibe. The vibe is serene. Hard to believe that's in the middle of a city. Oh my god, look at that! This looks like Pan's Labyrinth or something. Beautiful. Can you just go in there? Can anyone go in there just whenever? Something about that reminds me of college, like college campus. Okay, moving on. There's the Tower of London. Is this all the banks? What is this? What are all these buildings here? I don't recognize anything. Show me on a map. It's hard to know what I'm looking at without the titles, you know. There's the garden. And then we go towards the river in the direction of the Tower of London. Okay, show me that little garden again. Okay, so Tower of London. Okay, so then we're going this way, and it looks like that. And then there should be a bunch of skyscrapers over here, right? Is that what's happening? Yeah, over here. Yeah, okay. The docks. Okay. What is that? The O2? I've never heard of the O2, y'all. The O2. What in the world is that? Why haven't y'all shared this with me? Oh, it's like an arena. Let's check the vibe. Pre-show vibe. Yep, a little NXS playing on the radio. The PA system, I mean. Oh, wow. Hunger Games. Oh, wow. Whoa. It's a tennis match. Okay. Wow. Yeah, amazing structure. Look at that. Wow, that was amazing. Be sure to go to 3D Virtual Tours and like and subscribe. They've got a lot of other cities. Very cool. It really helps to see how it's all connected. That's part of why I like maps so much. Gives me a context for what I'm looking at, and I don't know, makes it more real, I think. Well, yeah, I'd like to thank my patrons. I'd like to thank my Buy Me a Coffee folks. Thank y'all for watching this with me, and I'll see y'all next time. Later.